Car was driving down a narrow road when suddenly, a few cows appeared right in the middle of the street. The driver slammed on the brakes and swerved hard to the right, crashing through a fence and into a pasture. The man quickly got out to check the situation. Not far away, a flock of crows let out shrill cries and took flight, as if sensing some impending disaster. At that moment, the man felt a wave of dizziness. Then the ground began to tremble. A sharp sound cut through the air, like a sonic boom, followed by a piercing noise. Suddenly, a wall rose up from the ground. One of the cows collapsed with a loud crash. Its body split cleanly in half. The man was stunned by the shocking sight but, driven by curiosity, he stepped closer to inspect. When he reached out to touch the cow, a strong electric shock threw his hand back. He noticed a straight line on the ground. Following it with his eyes, he saw houses also split apart, neatly cracked along the same line. Trying to explore further, he reached forward but was stopped by a transparent barrier carrying a faint electric current. His 5 fingers left clear prints on the invisible wall. It was astonishing. Nick came running over in a panic. Seeing the cow on the ground, he was equally shocked and confused. When he touched the transparent wall, he too got zapped. Suddenly, a few crows fell from the sky. Sam picked one up and found its neck broken. This meant the transparent wall must be incredibly tall. Just then, a plane flew overhead. With a loud crash, it slammed directly into the invisible wall and exploded instantly. The tail section fell off, nearly hitting Nick. Luckily, Sam reacted quickly and saved him just in time. Before they could recover, a fire truck came speeding toward the wall. If it hit, the consequences would be disastrous. Sam ran into the middle of the road to stop it and managed to halt the truck at the last second. But the driver thought Sam was crazy and tried to ram through him. Despite Sam's desperate attempts to explain, the driver didn't seem to hear him and crashed straight into the wall. It became clear the wall blocked all sound. Police officers arrived soon after, alerted by the reports. They found the town surrounded by a mysterious barrier that cut off all signals and even affected electricity. To prevent further casualties, the mayor issued a final warning over the radio, urging residents not to leave the town and telling drivers to pull over immediately. But some people took risks. One woman tried to drive her child to the city for medical care. Suddenly, a loud crash came from ahead. A truck had crashed without warning. Fortunately, the woman reacted quickly and stopped in time. Just as everyone was catching their breath, Kelly suddenly collapsed, speaking strange words. In no time, the town suffered more injuries and deaths. If the secret of the transparent wall wasn't uncovered soon, the town's resources would run dry, leaving everyone with no way out. The military quickly sealed off the town, but no matter what they tried, the wall couldn't be broken. Not even a drop of water could get through. It was clear this barrier was not of this earth, and the strange events in the town were far from over.